here in West Sussex in the beautiful South Downs with my wonderful friend Sophie, who has agreed to do some short, interesting, healthy video vlogs with me. So yeah, we're excited. Aren't you excited?
Yes. We're gonna try almond milk today, aren't we?
Yes, we're gonna do almond milk.
We're gonna try almond milk. We'll just start small and...
Yeah, we've never done anything like this before, and we're not taking ourselves too seriously, so we're just having a bit of a laugh with it. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we'll see you soon.
We'll see you in the kitchen.
So I know that personally, I have came to the realization that I prefer almond milk to cow's milk, and that's to put it in my coffee, to put it in with my granola in the mornings. I just think it tastes really amazing, and it's super simple. And I think we did some calculations, didn't we? And it can actually work out being cheaper than buying. Making your own is cheaper than buying cartons of it, I think. Did we work that out roughly?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Right, Sophie's going to demonstrate what we're doing, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay.
So, I think what Lynn said is right, and nuts are expensive. There's no getting around that. But what I'm going to do is work on the basis that we're going to make a litre, which is what this is. This is a fairly reasonably priced almond milk, and it doesn't contain any added sugar at all. I believe it is just almonds and water. And it is about, I think it's just under £3. Now, I've got 100 grams of almonds here, which if you can buy them in bulk, possibly from Costco's, Lidl's, you should be able to get almonds for about, say, £1 for 100 grams. You might buy a 300 gram bag for £3. So we've got 100 grams of almonds here, and what I'm going to do is I am going to soak them in a little bit of water,
filtered
overnight, filtered water. I have actually pre-soaked these, but I'm just, and they've dried them out. But I'm just showing you what you would do. You just literally leave your almonds like that, leave them overnight, and that helps your almonds to be more digestible. Very powerful blender, fantastic, amazing. In with your almonds.
that you've just drained.
That I've drained. Yes, they were soaking overnight. I've got rid of the soaking water. I have put the almonds into the Vitamix. I'm now going to add, well, the thing is that I love these bottles, and they're 750ml, but I'll do a litre and then just drink it. I can't get into the bottle.
And it's roughly, what did you say, like 2 handfuls of almonds? 100 grams?
About two handfuls of almonds. Obviously you can go more nutty, or you can go less nutty. The less almonds you use, the more of a watery thing you're going to have. I only drink almond milk, and I've been doing it for a couple of years now. I get a variation of different almond milks if I'm going to buy it, which obviously sometimes you do because it is sometimes just convenience, like anything. But I do make almond milk a lot at home. A really lovely type, Indian-y type almond milk, which you can also make quite subtle, would be for sweetness, you might put in 1 or 2 or 3 medjool dates.
Pitted.
Delicious. Pitted medjool dates, yes please. Pitted medjool dates for sweetness. A tiny few little bits of cardamom. Tiny, just a little bit of Indian cardamom. I love cardamom, but I don't particularly want it in my almond milk, but it is delicious in there, if you like it. Cinnamon, another option.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, you could just do almonds and cinnamon. Cloves, nice. If you had people coming around for tea and you were going to be having chai tea and you wanted just, you know, a little bottle of something a little bit more exciting just for tea, lovely. Add some interesting flavours into it. And lastly, a little bit of Himalayan pink salt or sea salt. Never table salt, please.
Why?
Oh, that's full of nasty chemicals and things.
Oh, okay.
So today, I think because Lynn is, this is Lynn's almond milk today. We're gonna ask Lynn how many module dates she thinks she'd like in her almond milk.
Oh, maybe just 2. I
Just
think
two module dates today. So pips out, stones, whatever you like to call them. What else would you like in your
Can I
almond
get cinnamon and sea salt?
So,
A pinch.
little pinch of Himalayan sea salt. A little pinch of that. And a little shaky of cinnamon. Wobbly bingo arms.
I love. Shut up. I love cinnamon. The more cinnamon, the better. That's my thing.
Okay, would you like some more cinnamon?
No, that's good.
Okay. Lid on. Vitamix on.
Now, to be fair, I've never seen one of these contraptions before, and you don't necessarily need one.
No, you don't need one. What this will do is it'll give you a finer almond milk. So you'll have no texture in your milk whatsoever. If you put it through a fine sieve, like this one, even though
It's
this
still
is
quite
fine,
bitty.
you're going to have, but listen, bitty is fine. Bitty is fine. So, you know, that's going very slowly, obviously, and in a minute, once most of the liquid has gone, I will too squeeze it.
Okay.
And that's it.
Is there anything else people could use if they didn't have a jelly bag or a... Is there another word for that bag as well?
A muslin bag.
A muslin bag.
Well, I mean, muslin, you could put a piece of muslin into a sieve, and that's going to... Because the other thing is that because I've used a Vitamix, again, that has broken my almonds down to a very fine pulp.
Okay.
If you didn't have a Vitamix and you're using a NutriBullet, you're going to be left with more almond, whatever.
Solid. Yeah.
Because it hasn't.
Is it okay to put almonds in your Vitamix? Your NutriBullet?
Yes.
Yeah?
It
won't
is.
break it?
No.
Okay.
That's the first couple of goes anyway. So this is just dripped for a little bit, not for very long, as discussed. And I'm just going to literally go like that and just get out the last bit of liquid. Oh, hello. That's why people wear aprons in kitchens. And that's it. And you're welcome to use your almond pulp for stuff, personally.
Stuff? What kind of stuff?
I don't know, some people make biscuits and stuff out of it.
Oh, okay.
But I think personally, I don't. We might just give that a quick stir.
Oh, really? Okay.
Just with a spoon, because while that has sat, some of the, and this is again worth remembering if you're going to bottle it and it's sat there for a while, because it can settle and your bits, nice flavours and stuff can end up at the bottom. This is a really nice creamy one. I can just, sorry, Lynn, to interrupt you. Sorry, I'm a bit fussy.
That's awesome.
That's a really lovely creamy one.
Yeah, these are high quality nuts.
And they're organic. They don't have to be organic.
They don't have to be, but the better the nuts, I think the better the milk. And so think you're in the picture.
Oh, it's so serious. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers! If you have any questions, just ask.
Hey, we could have a little sprinkle of cinnamon on the top of it.
That's good. It always tastes better when someone else makes it.
That is good, actually.
Alright guys, if you've got any questions, just let us know.
So, just because it gives me a lot of joy doing this.
It's like the outtake.
I just love it. Pouring it into your bottle. It's just deeply satisfying. And that's your lovely bottle of Homemade. It's not quite full because obviously Lynn and I had a little sip at. Then what you can do is just write almond milk and try and spell it right. Which I just didn't. And then you can, if you want to, you can write this. This just wipes off with a scratchy, you know, scourer when you wash the bottle. And if you want to, you can put the date that you used it, but mine wouldn't last long enough that I'd need a use by date.
Yes, I put 3 days on mine.
I get through it very, very quickly.
Okay.
So many different things you can do with this in the evening when you just want to have a little something before you go to bed. A little bit of that in a pan, warmed up, put a little bit of fresh turmeric you could sprinkle into it, season it, make it totally plain with nothing in it, a couple of medjool dates if you want it a bit sweeter, and then, you know, add things as and when.
And the dessert?
And in the evening, I just, at the moment, because the British raspberries are so delicious, I'll just put some raspberries in a bowl, pour a bit of this on top, then sprinkle some nice flaxseed on it, and it's yummy. Hello! So there we are. And of course you could do it with cashews, you can do it with, you know, other nuts, and just enjoy. Put it in the fridge and just enjoy it and drink it. Alright, thank you. Goodbye. I'm going to finish my mint ice cream now. Bye. Okay. So a round cucumber, here's a round cucumber.
And black chilies.
And
Never
black
seen
chilies.
such a thing. And a cucumber.
This is a chili though before it starts to turn red.
Oh really?
So this is it mild, and then if it's left on the plant, it'll just carry it, and then it'll just go to red, and it'll get hotter and hotter. I think, I think, to be very careful what we say.
Every day's a school day. Alright, I'm going to put it in my hamper.
Okay, right. Very good. So we're going to turn that off.
Say toodaloo.
Bye! Enjoy your almond milk.